Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings and blessings, soul family. My divinity to yours. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for your love, light, support, appreciation, participation, clicks, comments, likes and shares, for our uniting light, for caring, sharing, weaving, working, uplifting and shifting people and planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 20th of May 2024, our energies 33. Energy of creation, triality, Christed consciousness energy. If I reduce that, it is 6, which is mastery, inner mastery, working towards yourself in an intimate, personal, private, energetic stream of growth to attain mastery of self, inside out, above, below, within, to resonate with the Christed energy of divine consciousness and oneness. Today I read on the latest update, or a new update, that the media reports being a first major update announcement by the Prince and Princess of Wales on a project that she is working on about mental health of farmers. And the reports are saying there is hope for a return or possibility of her returning soon or in the near future to royal duties. So we know a little bit more than what is happening behind the scenes, and of course I read on a very neutral tone in regards to that, wanting to understand what is going on behind the scenes, to bring into your awareness or our awareness of what the authenticity about this announcement is. I have 2 decks. The first one is for a question to reveal the truth about this announcement. So Divine Spirit of Light, Mother, Father, Creator, as I hold this deck in my hand, for our first question, I ask that you grace us with your presence and essence, love, light, healing, protection over myself, the channel, and everyone listening, so that we may receive the truth about what this announcement is. Thank you. At the bottom is the 2 of Spirals, which is the 2 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, is lack of direction, looking for direction, trying to find your way, not seeing everything as it should be, really going within to search. And this is what we're doing today. We're trying to find out the truth. 7 of Swords is deception, hiding behind the truth, from the truth, and of the truth. 6 of Cups is a deep-seated issue. It is about the past. It's reflecting on what has already happened. And the 8 of Wands is quick action. So are they taking quick action, reflecting on everything that's going on in the past to now bring something out to pretend it is a crossroad, that we are making improvement? What is going on? We have the 9 of Swords here, which is the overactive mind of the public and theirs to try and quell this anxiety and overwhelming inquiry about what is happening, right? Because the people are not keeping quiet. You can see out of their mouths there's just so much coming, and fast and furiously they want to know the answers. Right, so let us begin. Put this all back together. Divine Spirit, please reveal the truth behind this announcement that Princess Catherine is working on this project. About mental health on the farmers. What is the truth about this announcement, please? Four of Swords. This is showing us that they have been sitting on this for a long time, contemplating how they would bring a breakthrough, how they would put this to rest for a bit, because it's not resting, and it won't rest. It is blowing across gale forces, gale winds, gusts. Right? Nobody is resting, and they cannot seem to quieten the minds of the inquirers, which is you and I, the public, the media, the world. Right? So they're hoping they could bring this out and try and calm by putting to rest or to bed or to sleep or to quieten these gale force inquiries that is sweeping across the land in a literal sense, and not just the land but the countries, the nations throughout the world. The Page of Pentacles, the Acrobat, Messenger, right? This is a new message, clearly, a new job, a new opportunity that they are creating out there for the farmers, perhaps in a literal sense, but they are doing a two-in-one, utilizing the princess in addition to this announcement, so that they can try and kill two birds with one stone. That is what I've been told, two birds with one stone. With the monkey sitting on the one stick, showing you how they are actually monkeying around, fooling around with this new stunt, hoping to achieve and accomplish it. The visionary, the knight. This is an image of holding this perception, the Knight of Wands, holding the perception that they can go ahead with this and hopefully it will be successful. An announcement that creates this excitement and anticipation that she is doing well, she's around, and whatever speculation is going on is untrue. She is working behind the scenes on a project. The question is still, why has she not been seen? Why is she not revealing some part of her? This is a project which requires you to think, to act, to be, to invest your energy. So on one hand, she is resting, recovering, and unable to appear and do anything. But on the other hand, she's giving so much attention to a project. So there's no balance here. There's no balance. What, it's sort of dangling in the air. That's what I'm told. It's an energy that's dangling in the air. They don't know what else to come up with now. There's trying to be artistic. 10 of Cups. You see? Finding many alternatives, many mirrors to look through. There's so many things reflecting back. They're trying to look in every direction to bring this together, to join it. So many options. Right, Knight of Mirrors, Knight of Pentacles, the Dreamer. So this is a very big project for them. Not in the literal sense, the project of the mental health of the farmers. We're talking about the behind the scenes project. To quell this, to rest this, to put it to sleep. So they've come up with this announcement to say, yes, there's a vision, or we see the vision. This is a dream that they have had to work on a project, something nice, and this is what she's doing. So they're using this to go forward, but jointing her in this, right? You see, linking her. She's been linked with many things that's already happened. So they're relinking her again to bring her out with this project. So when it takes off, it will be, yes, Catherine's part of it, and it will take off successfully. It will be rewarding. You see, so there's cleverness being used. By who? By William. Sitting on this carpet as if it's a magic ride to take the leap forward. A very strategic plan, scripted, perfected in their mind, right? The King of Wands. It's his new ambition, so that when he goes out in public, it will be, oh yes, she's doing well, she's busy on this project, and you know, it's taking off and it's wonderful, so that he doesn't need to be questioned when he's out at public engagements. It's like, you know, he could just nod and say yes. Doesn't have to answer. The Muse, the Queen of Swords. It literally is an amusement. It is for entertainment. It is put out there, organized for entertainment. She is being used as a muse. The bottom of this deck is denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning, and what is at the bottom of that? A wish, a hope. Well, this is what they're hoping and wishing for, that it will be the sunshine in the clouds, amongst the clouds. Poison, unhealthy behavior. But nothing is positive about this. It is to entertain. It's to gain traction, it's to gain sympathy, it's to gain peace of mind. It is to just quieten everybody. Can you tell me what is going on about this? Divine Masculine, working in the shadows. At the bottom is karmic. Right, Divine Masculine, working in the shadows. It is karmic. It is now for humanity to come into realization. They want to find out, come into light, come into awareness that this is negative. But this is a karmic lesson that people are not learning, but it is a repeat of what is happening from the past. Not just cycles, but the recent past. It is just a continuation of the same energy, right? With the 10 of mirrors, it is the energy of the same bird, the same person, Catherine, that they are linking up with many different storylines, reflecting the exact same mirrors are reflecting back at her. At the bottom of this deck is the garden, right? The garden speaks of the farmers, the outdoors, a network, a group, an audience, fame. So what is it saying? It is gaining public attention, an audience, grouping and networking people for fame, meaning for this project to take off, utilizing Catherine. And at the same time, to quieten everyone. Man, right? This is, again, masculine, divine masculine. He is doing this. It is his intention and project. And I feel a lot because that when he goes out, it's showing that when he goes out in public, he does not want to be questioned and he wants to look good. Right? So that is what it is. He's in the shadow. You see, divine masculine in the shadows, hiding. So he's really not in his I am presence and divine masculine. And at the bottom is woman. This involves a wife, a woman, the one that is being questioned, a female, which is Catherine. Right, and this is now perfect. Him and her energy, his and her energy, feminine, masculine energy, Prince and Princess of Wales energy. Both shadow energies right now. Okay, my second question is to reveal the shadows, to reveal the shadow energies about this announcement. And we've already seen shadow energy. Right, at the bottom as the 7 of Pentacles, working hard, planting the seeds. 5 of Swords, a constant problem, constant tension and battle. This is continuing down this trail. They won't stop. They're not giving up. They're going down this trail for as long as they're able to, so that they don't have to deal with the battle on hand that is already a public battle. 6 of Pentacles. What are they giving you, the public? Feeding and nourishing the public something false. See, hiding. His hand is hiding the truth. Judgment. Judgment. They're utilizing this farmer's the mentality, mental week, I think it's called, something to do with mental week or mental health week, that they are utilizing the opportunity to do something good with farmers and gain traction. Because what is farming? Farming is for the mass, for the population. So if the farmers are well, then obviously they produce better. So it is very strategic. And of course it's beneficial. There is a positive to it, but it is not being utilized righteously. 3 of Swords. Pain, suffering. They're adding pain and suffering to this energy. Catherine's energy in its true essence is pain and suffering. So she's being added to this. So what are they producing? Painful harvest, painful judgment. 2 of Wands, lack of direction, looking for direction, finding direction, looking for an outlet. looking for a method, a path to utilize her energy. Eight of Pentacles, working tirelessly at this project to carve this out, to keep this momentum, to keep this going, coming up with many ideas. See, they want to keep this door open. They do not want to shut it yet. They want to go on with the storyline. And it's aging them in the process. And not just literally, but in terms of time. It's taking a long time. It's an age of time, an age of energy. But they want to persist. But there's the moon. Work in the shadows. Work at night. Work in the dark. Not want to be real. But they want to continue down this road. Eight of Swords. To keep everybody in the dark. Blindfolded and trapped. Restricted and limited. Another eight. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. They're guilty, you see. There's a lot of guilt. There is a lot of guilt. So they have to find creative ways now to bring Catherine out. Not in a physical sense. It could be an introduction for what's to come, because we did say they're working on something, right? So this could be the breadcrumbs. This could be the trail. This card had overturned in the deck earlier. I saw it just before I stopped. So you see, Two of Swords. Negotiating a plan on the directions to take. And if you look at this specifically, it is land where wheat is growing. That is farming. Right? This is farming. Negotiating. This is a project being negotiated. And Catherine's being used in this energy. You see, she's in the dark about this project because she's not here to know about it. So you see, she doesn't know what's happening, but she's being led into this project. She's being pulled into this. There's another card that is turned over in the deck. Here we go. Six of Pentacles. Again, feeding the narrative, giving you whatever would keep you quiet. It is not sustaining. Incorrect distribution of energy. Three of Swords. Boxes. Everything packed. The ship wants to leave. So where is he going? He's going, he's out, he's going somewhere. Right? But he wants to keep, this is the energy of a feminine, a mermaid holding the three swords, guarding this ship. So his life at the moment is very restricted by this pain. So he's trying to box it, right? To put it together like a package, which is this project, like a gift, a reward, a blessing, prosperity out for this project, and utilize her energy in it. This is the new venture, the new expansion of thought and activity going on, so that he could be going in peace wherever he goes, Four of Pentacles. You see, it's about him. What's good for me, what will benefit me at this time. And this is what it is. And that's the last two we shall take. Temperance. Trying to remedy this with Catherine. Using Catherine's energy to remedy it. Bringing her into it. That's what they're saying. All they're doing is they are adding her into the mixture. Five of Cups. Again, water being poured. You see, they are utilizing her energy as fluidity to flow ahead, to move ahead, to keep her going and flowing, to keep her the thoughts about her alive and buoyant. So they keep pulling her in. They're finding new ways to pull her in. And this is one of it. Because let's give her, let's put her name out there. Let us keep it going that she is doing well. She's getting better. And she's also involved in something. Really not doing nothing. So if she's not seen in future public events, then we know that she's trying to do something to get herself back on gear. Back into gear. Back out there. Two cards. We have today, present, now, in the moment. So that's what they're working on. How to fool you in the now. Projected. This word is being brought out with the word project. This is the project that they're working on. Right? We've been telling you that they are working on things behind the scenes, weighing every possible option or choice that they make to move forward with whatever announcement, how best it will work. So they are working on this at this present time in which to continue the journey. This road is paved, meaning they've paved the way of this particular project to create this announcement. That is why he was seen going out there to pave the way for this announcement. And that's what they're doing. So everything going forward is going to be a little bit more tactful, a little bit more smarter, because the public have pointed out the errors already. Right? So they've got to be creative assignments and projects. And one from here, please. Clouds and in the reverse, ship. It did fall out in the, I saw it flipping in the upright, but it fell in the reverse. So we've got 6 and we've got 3. How apt is that? Because the 3 is singular to the 33 energy, the Christed energy, which means that that no longer exists here. There's no Christ consciousness here. Everything is now in reverse. So in the upright, it's travel, vehicle, movement, journey, change, distance. So at the moment, nothing is changing. They are slowing everything down. by keeping you fogged and clouded, unclear and uncertain. So they continue to feed this narrative, right? In the upright, there is a lot of clouds, but there is movement. But now they've restricted the movement. So they will keep you clouded for a longer time. See, the clouds are reflecting on the water. And this is now the ship in the water in reverse, toppled. So there's nothing coming out that's new. It is false. It's an illusion. The clouds reflected on the water reflect the illusion. To confuse you, to create this uncertainty and doubt. For everybody that believes she's not here will be ridiculed. For those that believe she is still here, yes, stay confused. And that 6 is the singular digit of today's inner mastery. So it's meant to be as above, so below. But what is within? A reverse, nothing, a stagnancy. So she's not moving anywhere, she's not going anywhere. Her name is just being utilized to push another project forward. And has it been done authentically? Definitely not, because already at the bottom of the deck we had 7 of Swords, which is deception. Everything here is an illusion. It is false, it is contrived, it is scripted and planned that way. It is utilizing her for entertainment purposes now. Right? There's a shadow energy that's showing up in the first read to the first question, even before I got to the second one. But this moon is showing us clearly how this is being worked on. How with the blindfolds here and the 8 of Swords, there is a complete restriction and control on her energy, and a continuation to keep people in the dark. And this is the farmer's project. There is the farmer's project. Right, or if you want to use it that way, the farmer's project of this mental health awareness. Beautiful hearts, I love you, I thank you, I bless you. Until next.